looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the nightmare. But when I stopped to see through sight, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've gotta try it. If I bleed tonight,
Welcome to Fully Loaded TV. I am JJ Cash, standing in the ring. The Fargo champion Josh Price and Mike Massacre, the American Nightmare. The referee rings the bell here. This is for the Fargo Championship, defended 24/7 all in the city limits of Fargo, so you never know what could happen at any moment. This whole thing could break down. A fan could win it, although we don't advise you to jump the railing here at any FLW show. Josh Price in early command here. The Sly Guy, Josh Price, with Sylvester J. Fox on the outside as manager. Current tag team champion is Josh Price, and the Fargo champion Mike Massacre gets thrown to the corner there. Mike Massacre from New Jersey, by way of Grand Forks here now, but trained out with at the CZW dojo did Mike Massacre, so quite a resume for that man. And now Josh Price, though, with the clubbing blow. You can just see the Minnesota record with the obvious size advantage over Mike. Mike the faster of the two, but not really able to use his speed here. As oh, that ain't right. That is not right. That takes a long time. Now, look at that, though. Barely messed it up. That was great product here. Right in front of the referee. And Josh Price distracting the referee once again as Sylvester J. Fox had him over there. The referee admonishing Fox here. Shoulder driven into the midsection of Mike Massacre here. The referee trying to pull Josh Price off, boot to the face there from Mike. Oh, another big shot and another right hand. Right hand clubbing the ear of Josh Price, but no. Into the corner he goes. Josh Price now back in control, looking possibly for a suplex here. No, just throws him unceremoniously across the ring. And now pinning him 1, 2. Very lazy pin there from Josh Price. In control here is Josh Price. Into the corner goes Mike Massacre. Josh Price saying it's already over here. Throws him across the ring. Boot to the face. Mike Massacre was waiting on Price to come. Another right hand. Another one. Goodness gracious, this man is a vicious striker. Right into that neck and ear area. Ducks him. Got him up now, possibly for a Samoan drop attempt here. Fighting it is Mike, and he slips down. Schoolboy, 1, 2, 3! Mike Massacre's your new Fargo champion, and Sylvester J. Fox was too busy talking to the crowd to pay attention to his charge losing the match. Mike Massacre is beside himself right now with excitement, and Josh Price is beside himself with shock and anger. One has to wonder how upset he must be with his manager, Sylvester J. Fox, as Jay Escobar, who was hired by Sylvester J. Fox to make sure Price didn't lose the Fargo title. And just like that, Josh Price loses it. A schoolboy roll-up, and again, this is 24/7 inside the city limits of Fargo, where we're at here, Copper Ridge Event Center here in Fargo. Beautiful event center. If you have a chance to get there, go ahead in the Fargo area. Go ahead and get yourself a book your next event there. And into the ring. I didn't catch who it was. Looked like it's Brandon Gore. Clubbing shot to the back of the head of Mike Massacre. 24/7 rules. Yes, that is Brandon Gore. Oh, recent Academy School of Professional Wrestling in Minneapolis, Minnesota. He just graduated from their beautiful European-style uppercut. And I guess we're having a match here. Brandon Gore throws his shirt off. Talking trash to Mike Massacre as he gets him into the corner now. Boots in the corner. We have a new referee in the ring, as Mike Massacre didn't get out of there fast enough. And now gets thrown into the corner as he took a beating from Josh Price and is now taking one from Brandon Gore. 2 only there. As this crowd doesn't know what to think of Brandon Gore. Now here comes Kyle Pro, another graduate of the Academy of Professional Wrestling in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Clubbing shots here from Kyle Pro, who had just had a heck of a match at Bash and Botna, which you can see on episode, I believe, 92 of Fully Loaded Wrestling, as he took on Shawn Nautilus. Came up short, but now he's looking to find gold here, specifically the Fargo Championship. Now, if I'm Mike Massacre, I'm just going to slip out of the ring and run away. Here's Tommy Lee Curtis, another sly guy. Sylvester J. Fox wants that title to stay in the family, so he brings out TLC, Tommy Lee Curtis. And there's Jack Ledger now as he gets himself involved in the match. Oh, caught and just thrown aside by Tommy Lee Curtis. There's Riley Jackson now. He's added his name to this match.
That belt on the line.
Tommy Lee Curtis making sure that the belt is still on the line. Here it is.
That's right. Tommy Lee Curtis, your next champion.
In this match, I guess, is Riley Jackson, the man holding the title right there. Jack Ledger, Mike Massacre, Tommy Lee Curtis, Kyle Pro, and Brandon Gore. I guess we're going to have ourselves a five-way here. And Kyle Pro holding it up high. Somebody's got to get pinned here. And Brandon Gore now holding it. The referee, Clark Feldman, showing it to everyone. And he's saying he's the champion, although we have seen referees win that belt, specifically Rob Page. Okay, I guess again we're going to have this title up for grabs. It is 24/7. And they've sort of said, all right, let's make this tag rules. Let's make this a four-corner tag rule, or whatever you want to call this here as it's broken down. And the championship once again on the line here. The second time in just a matter of moments. Tommy Lee Curtis is a fan favorite here in Fargo. Surprisingly so, because pretty much everywhere else he goes, he is hated. The Jack Jesus, as he calls himself, who always pleases. Locked up here with Kyle Pro. Kyle Pro in the blue singlet. Pushing Tommy Lee Curtis into the ropes. Referee counting here. I'm not sure what would happen in a disqualification. I assume Mike Massacre would retain, but the match could just continue on forever here. Whoever wins this match, whoever wins the belt, should just run away with it as fast as humanly possible and get outside the city limits of Fargo. Tommy Lee Curtis and Kyle Pro look to be in a test of strength here. I would not trust Tommy Lee Curtis. Not a leverage advantage for either man as they are similar size. And there's Tommy Lee Curtis. I said I wouldn't trust him as he stomps the foot of Kyle Pro, who's down to one knee and in pain here. As he's getting back up, though, is Kyle Pro. Back and forth, these test of strengths again. Tommy Lee Curtis now down. And in pain. Sylvester J. Fox on the outside. Oh, and he stopped the hand. You could break a finger, a knuckle, any part of that hand. And he turns right around and chops with the injured hand. Not a good idea if you're Tommy Lee Curtis. And a chop from Kyle Pro. Another chop from Kyle. And he's going to put TLC off the ropes. Tommy Lee Curtis takes a drop kick right to the chest. Bounces up, and in comes Riley Jackson. A tremendous athlete is Riley. One only. Lots of varying styles here as Riley Jackson and Jack Ledger are probably your two high flyers in this match. And you've got a lot of power in Kyle Pro and Tommy Lee Curtis and Brandon Gore. And Mike Massacre is a tremendous striker standing over in the corner as that's his championship. The Fargo title is on the line. Thrown into the corner is Kyle Pro by Riley Jackson. Jackson misses and takes a shot from Jack Ledger. And Jack Ledger comes flying into the ring. Flying forearm off the ropes here. The speed of this match suddenly picking up. Jack Ledger puts him down and a double stomp. Right to the chest and now into the back. Riley Jackson in a world of hurt here. Jack Ledger is exciting. One of the fastest men in fully loaded wrestling, and he is climbing the ranks as he climbs the ropes here. And Brandon Gore says, no, thank you. Throws him into that guardrail. My God. He could be seriously hurt. Now thrown back into the ring by Kyle. Excuse me, 1, 2. Riley Jackson really won this match, thanks to Brandon Gore. And Jack Ledger is in a lot of pain after hitting that guardrail. Big right hand there. And now being disrespectful to Jack Ledger, telling him to take a shower. And his hair's a little greasy for Riley Jackson's. Tags in here to Brandon Gore. These two men know each other quite well. Gore and Jackson both were Academy of Pro Wrestling graduates. So they might not be surprised that they're teaming up here, or at least working together. 1, 2. At some point, though, one of them is going to have to win that title. And then you got to wonder if they're going to continue to help each other up to that point. Brandon Gore, a big individual, former amateur wrestler and high school football standout. 1, 2. 2 only. And you see a lot of potential in Brandon Gore. Big clubbing shot there to the kidneys of Jack Ledger. These a lot of young up-and-comers here in this match. And then there's Tommy Lee Curtis, the veteran from Canada, the sly guy. Big boot there to the stomach of Jack Ledger. And Jack Ledger has found himself on the receiving end of a lot of beatings here from several people in this match after he took that shot to the guardrail. Scoop slam coming here from Tommy Lee Curtis, who's just holding up the smaller Ledger. Just ragdolling him down to the mat. Oh, he takes a shot there to Kyle Pro. Second rope leg drop, nobody home. Pool was empty for Tommy Lee Curtis, who, despite hurting his derriere, now a scoop slam here from Riley Jackson. Up to the second rope goes Jackson. All the way down with a leg drop. He hits it where Tommy Lee Curtis missed. 1, 2. Odd pin there. Almost looked like he was pinning his head. Didn't lock the leg though. And the match continues for the Fargo Championship. A chop there in the corner. Tags in. Brandon Gore once again. Jackson and Gore working together. Big chop again to Jack Ledger's chest. And Jack Ledger needs to get out of this match in a hurry here. Oh! Twisting him and just driving the knee into the elbow. Oh, you can hyperextend or break it. 1, 2. 2 only there. As all 5 men in this match desperately want to win the Fargo Championship. He is just attacking every limb. The arms, the legs, everything he can get his hands on, he's attacking here. As Jack Ledger is in a bad position. Riley Jackson tags himself in, pulling Ledger up by the bad arm, and now looking maybe for a suplex here. Got him up, no. Ledger spins around, Pele kick out of nowhere. And whoa, Jackson is dazed, and here comes Tommy Lee Curtis. There's no breathing here for one Jack Ledger, who desperately needs to find somebody to tag in. Oh, you gotta feel bad for Ledger's chest here, as it has been taking just a beating. Oh, disrespectful slap to the face. Suplex coming here, but it won't work as long as Ledger's got his hand on that top rope like he does now, taking shots to the ribs and hip area. Oh, headbutt there from Jack Ledger. He's just desperate to get out of this predicament. Where's he going here? Flip over, power bomb! What a power bomb from Jack Ledger. And now looking for a tag, maybe to Mike Massacre, who has not even been in this match, and he is the Fargo champion. The new Fargo champion. He's been champion here for like 6 minutes. He's already having it put on the line. Very unorthodox championship is the Fargo championship. Oh, Tommy Lee Curtis. Again here, nope, Ledger pushing off with his feet and now tags in. Mike Massacre ducks under Brandon Gore, who just tagged in. Hurricane Rana there. Drop kick there, sit out. Calling for him to get up here. Suplex, cutting, no, brainbuster variation there. A snap brainbuster, something you don't see often. Riley Jackson ducks under the clothesline. Caught him. Oh! A mic check variation there. Got Kyle Pro into the ring now. Boot to the stomach goes Riley Jackson. As this match has pretty much broken down. Oh! Spinning slam there. Gore got him up. Look at the power of Gore. Samoan slam there, variation. Jack Ledger with a spinning tornado DDT. And now Tommy Lee Curtis into the match. Referee's lost complete control. I think I don't know that the rules were all that defined when it started. Into the corner goes TLC twice now. Block throw. Goal! Good God Almighty! Michinoku driver variation. 1, 2. Broken up by 4 other men in this match. This 6-man match. I was calling it 5 earlier. Sorry, fans. I'm not the best at counting. Right hand there. Riley Jackson now throwing Kyle Pro out of the ring. And Tommy Lee Curtis throwing Brandon Gore out of the ring just once. To inflict damage on the outside. They are beating on each other, those men. Tommy Lee Curtis, Kyle Pro, Riley Jackson, Brandon Gore, excuse me. Mike Massacre left in there. He is the champion. Left in there with Jack Ledger. He takes a right hand to the face. Jack Ledger has taken the most beating in this match. What is Mike Massacre planning here? Powerbomb coming. Right in the middle of the ring. No! Oh my God! To the outside! Taking out everybody in the match! This crowd going bonkers in this KD Productions Fargo Championship match. And Mike Massacre's got to find one of them, get him back in the ring and pin him to retain his part. Then he picks up the man he just powerbombed into 4 other men. Jack Ledger in trouble. Like I said a moment ago, he has taken the worst of this match. He's saying this is the end. Got him up in the fireman's carry position here. Jack Ledger landed on his feet. Ducks out of the clothesline. Here it comes. A kick to the face. Springboard. 1, 2, 3. And Jack Ledger is your Fargo champion. And he's got to get out of Dodge here. He wants that title and it's going to run. Tommy Lee Curtis coming after him. Ledger, who just ran by the security guard. Standing in the ring, Shawn Nautilus in the singlet. There's Duke Cornell, the former Florida Wrestling Outlaw champion, as he lost it to Joey Anderson. Thanks in part to Shawn Nautilus, the former Guns, if you remember again. These guys were former friends, now bitter enemies. And Duke Cornell looking for a little bit of revenge here tonight. The Oz sizing up Shawn Nautilus here, who is the largest man in fully loaded wrestling. It's between him and Chainsaw King and AJ Sanchez.
You're a little man in my ring, you hit the ropes. Huh? I'm telling you, if you're a man, put me down. Oh, okay. You think you put me down? You think you put me down?
Checking with the Fargo crowd here. Off the ropes goes Shawn Nautilus and just plows over Duke Cornell. Maybe not a good idea for a test of power there. Misses the boot. Misses the stomp again. Shawn Nautilus. Draped over the top rope. Ducks over the clothesline. Does Duke Cornell off the ropes. Throws his shoulder but doesn't knock Shawn Nautilus down but gets him into the corner. Duke Cornell has easily the biggest left hand in all of fully loaded wrestling. My goodness, he can hit you hard with that. Shots to the throat here and neck down, top of the head. Just beating on his former friend. Shawn Nautilus is in a world of hurt here against the former Outlaw champion.
Open it up. All right.
Grabs him by the throat as Shawn goes Duke into the corner now. Oh, now just choking him in that corner. The referee admonishing him. Oh, Duke taking Shawn Nautilus into the corner head first. Oh, forearm there in the corner. Shawn Nautilus finally knocked off his feet. Duke Cornell, a fan favorite here in Fully Loaded Wrestling, as you can hear the response here from this crowd. Rolling senton there. Is that enough to put the big man away? Duke thinks so. 1, 2. 2 only there. Well, Shawn was successful against Kyle Pro in the Bash and Botno event. Right before this one. Shot to the ear from the left hand of Duke Cornell. Splashing Shawn there in the corner. Now a forearm from Duke Cornell. Relying heavily on his striking here. After a brutal match, you gotta wonder how Duke's feeling 24 hours later after losing his title to Josephus Anderson. Ducks up the clothesline. Nope, caught him there on the splash, and it just drives him down. Over 300 pounds down on the chest and sternum, and now stops at sternum. Shawn now in control of this match. These two men know each other very well. Ooh, former AIWF World Tag Team Champions. Oh, now raking the back. Shawn Nautilus in firm control here. Driving the air out of Duke Cornell. Just driving him into that corner. Referee now starting his count. I don't think Shawn has a lot of respect for authority.
You need to stop yelling at me.
Oh, the referee getting handsy. I don't know how smart that is. I don't know what a good idea that is. Threatening to hit the referee right in the face. Roll up here. Schoolboy, 1, 2. No, just 1. Excuse me. Duke Cornell was able to recover due to Shawn's interactions here. Oh, not sure he got all of that side slam, but enough of it to drive the air out of Duke Cornell. 1, 2. Takes a lot of power to kick out of when a man is the size of Shawn Nautilus is laying on top of you. And now Shawn slowing this match down, grinding Duke Cornell. Who, as I said, was in a grueling match just 24 hours ago at Bash and Botno. This crowd getting behind Duke Cornell. We have a sellout crowd here at the Copper Ridge Event Center in Fargo. Elbow here to the stomach of Shawn Nautilus. Shawn. Oh, Duke Cornell not able to break the hold, and now Shawn looking for the choke slam. This has put many men away. Duke Cornell, great job of blocking it there. Adjusting his eye patch. Sunset flip here, going for the pin. Into the ropes though is Shawn. That's another problem when you're taking on a guy who's, 6'7", 6'8". He's always near the ropes. A big clothesline there. The power of Shawn Nautilus. Rolls him over. 1, 2. 2 only there. Duke Cornell just trying to get his bearings here. He's had very little offense in this match as Shawn Nautilus. I don't want to say he had an easier night at Bash and Botno than Duke, but there's certainly a level of difference in talent between Kyle Pro Oh, just belly to belly overhead suplex there. And the Outlaw champion, Josephus Anderson. 1, 2, is that it? No, Duke was able to just get his hand out. He didn't even kick out. He just grabbed the rope. This crowd once again trying to stir Duke to life. But just the size and power of Shawn Nautilus can wear you down, just grind you into the mat with very little you can do about it. As I said before, these are former tag champions. It's the only gold Shawn has seen as in tag competition. He's yet to be a singles champion of Fully Loaded Wrestling. Coming up short just one time in his one and only championship match. Headbutt there. Oh! Big left strike there. Did not knock Shawn Nautilus off his feet. Now another clothesline from Duke Cornell. Still cannot get the big man off his feet. Shawn looks a little punch drunk here, but still on his feet. Duke Cornell gonna go for another one. Another clothesline, and he just will not go down. Will Shawn. Into the corner goes Nautilus, and out just clubbing blows to the chest from Duke Cornell. The one-eyed warrior, Duke Cornell. Big shot there from the elbow from Shawn Nautilus. And again, Shawn taking control of the match. Duke Cornell has been cut off every chance he's had. Caught the boot there to Shawn. Oh, another big boot though. Right to the side of the face. Shawn Nautilus down to one knee. Duke Cornell, you don't see him go flying often. Beautiful cutter there. Pinning now. 1, 2. 2 only. Second rope cutter from Duke Cornell on Shawn Nautilus. Does not put the big man away. And both men down now as Shawn to his knees, Duke to his feet first. Well, I don't know if he can hit the pile driver. That patented finisher on Shawn is so big. You gotta think it's gonna be impossible for him to get him up. Oh, strikes there to the ribs. Pushing Duke off. Duke gets caught. Sidewalk slam! 1, 2, 3. No! Duke Cornell still in this match somehow. Again, Shawn Nautilus letting the referee get to him as he drops the straps on the singlet now. Choke slam possibly coming here as Shawn looks to put this match away. Choke slam finish coming here. If he hits this, it is all over. Duke Cornell goes up. No. Gets behind. Schoolboy. 1, 2, 3. Duke Cornell finds a way to win this match.